What's up, Kingdom Hearts fans? Kobe here again with another video. Like I said before, we're going to be doing the Anniversary Medal Carnival. So we're going to be doing the 5-pull Mercy. I'll probably do another 5-pull Mercy unless, of course, maybe I get 2 Soras and 2 Illustrated Kairis. Who knows? But along with it, we'll be getting some Tier 4, Tier 5 medals that are guaranteed. So we can definitely, hopefully, there's probably going to be a definite in there, but do some rolls on some Tier 4, Tier 5 medals. So let's go ahead and kick it off right now. First pull of the day, first pull of the carnival. We're hoping for a Kairi. We're hoping for a... well, we got a reverse, so let's go ahead and see what that one's going to be. We got ourselves an Illustrated Xemnas. I think mine is currently at 3 dots, so that's putting him a little bit closer to a Guilt. I wouldn't mind giving him a shot and seeing what he's like. Next pull up, pull number 2, here we go. Looks like they sped up the animation speed a little bit too. Gonna get ourselves a good old upright medal. Could it be Kairi? It's a Kairi alright, but it's not the Kairi we're looking for, but this allows me to guilt her actually, and then I'll put a trait on her. And we can re-roll a trait on Key Art 3, so looking forward to that. Let's go ahead and pull one more time. That's pull number 2, so we got 3 more pulls to complete the 15k jewel pull for the Mercy. Alright, we're getting ourselves another reverse medal. Oh, it's a medal I don't have. It's pretty neat. Okay, this is World of Chaos. Steals 7 immensely powerful hits, raises magic base strength by 2 tiers for 2 turns. I think this is the one that's currently on the Darkness banner, is it not? It is. Okay, so that's pretty neat. It doesn't come with 3 dots, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Pull number 4, here we go. So right now I can get 1 medal and re-trait on another medal. We're going to get ourselves a Illustrated Sora A. I think that puts him at 4 dots if I'm not mistaken, maybe 5. And then pull number 5, we're going to be getting our guaranteed Illustrated Kairi here with 3 dots. So that's great. She's a great medal. I'm really looking forward to pulling another. The Guilter, let's pull 2. Let's pull a Sora and a Kairi. Let's pull the couple in this. There's the Kairi. We got ourselves a Ven. And a reroll on Illustrated Riku A. So it's not a bad pull right there. We got 3 Tier 4 plus medals. So we got 1 Tier 5, 2 Tier 4s. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. So let's go ahead and take a look at our medal list. Not sure if you guys can hear that banging background music, but I got Persona 5 playing. I love that game, by the way, guys. It is a great game. So let's go ahead and do a few guilts while we're here. So we're going to re-roll on Bambi. Give Bambi a trait. Once we find out where Bambi's at. And I am pretty blind when it comes to this stuff, so I probably passed it already. Alright, so I'm a little confused actually now. I know I have this Bambi right here. So the Bambi I'm looking for should be right around. There it is. There we go. We're hoping for that 50. Probably won't get it, but it'd be pretty great. Oh my god, there it is. 50%. Boost up that Nova by 5. Getting closer to 800. Give ourselves a trait. Max gauges plus 2. Probably will never use Bambi ever, but that's not a problem. Alright. So if I'm not mistaken, it said I had a bunch of Bambis. Or were those Tier 4 medals? I'm a little confused because it said I had a few other Bambis, but I don't see them. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so we have a Illustrated Sora. Oh, you know what? I have a filter on. My bad. I forgot about that. There we go. I'm not going to worry about putting traits on some of these guys. How am I going to do this? Sort by newest. Filter out these. There we go. I'll do that off screen. We're not going to worry about that. But we will do some re-rolls. Go ahead and roll this cage to Leon B. A little bit higher than 44. Not going to give it to me, but it is going to give me a trait. Ground defense enemy minus 20%. And a re-roll on this good old Phil. Poison resist 20%. Alright, moving on. Good old Illustrated Sora A. Let's throw this bad boy in here and see what kind of trait we get on this puppy. We're gonna get a sleep resist 20%. How unfortunate. That's all good though. Still got a couple more till I guilt him. So maybe I can roll something a little bit better. We got Illustrated Kairi. What are we going to get? First time guilting her. What's the percentage going to be? 73, not good. 125 is the max for her because she's a tier 4 medal. But let's make up for it in the trait. Let's get like a defense plus 2k. Or I can get poison resist 20%. That's cool too, I guess. Thank you, Square Enix. Alright, moving on. It looks like that's about it. I could do a reroll on this Issa here real quick. Go from 96 to 100. 90. Oh, was it 94 maybe? Maybe it was a 95. I'm not too sure now. Give it a good old trait. Max gauge is plus 2. It's a 0 cost gauge, am I not mistaken? So it's a pretty decent roll for it, in my opinion. I'm gonna go ahead and evolve this Halloween GTB. Reroll on this and then carry it on to speed. I know I got at least one thing waiting for me there. %, not terrible, not terrible. Extra attack, 40% power. Alright, moving on to speed medals. Not going to bother with the ones that are already 50% because I probably won't be using those guys. But we will re-roll. I wonder how extra attack, 40% power affects medals like this that do fixed damage. Does it decrease the fixed damage amount? That'd be interesting. Or strength and how that affects these kind of medals. Does it increase the amount of damage they do? I don't know. So we're at 41%, I believe it was. and we're going to stay at 41%, and we're going to give ourselves the ground enemy defense minus 20%. Alright, next up on the list, the White Rabbit. Get that good old reroll, get that good old 50%. 45 still, and extra attack, 40% power. So that's a good roll for these kind of metals. These are buff metals. They're not going to be doing a whole lot of damage. They're just going to be setting up for your next metal's power. So it's not a bad roll for that. But again, it's pretty outclassed now, so it's not like it's needed at all. Alright, reroll on Illustrated Riku A. Make sure he doesn't have a skill that I replace. Okay. And we're going to give him a trait. So, let's hope for something fancy like extra attack, strength boost maybe. That'd be pretty nice. Ugh, still a pretty bad roll. Poison resist 20%. It's like I keep getting that one for the metals I want good stuff on. That's unfortunate. Now watch. I'm going to level this up, evolve it, put it into the other Cinderella, and it's going to get like strength plus 1,000. $96. Max gauges plus 2. See, I would have taken that on Riku. That would have been okay. Better than status buffs, in my opinion. But here we go. Good old Illustrated Ventus. He's going to put him at 5 dots, ready to gilt. And extra attack, 40% power. That's a good roll for this kind of metal. It decreases the enemy speed defense by 1 tier, right? It's a single target. It'll do a lot of damage the first time, decrease it again for a second time. That's the kind of stuff you want for these metals. So probably another good one would be 1,000 strength, or maybe max gauges, because it is a 3 cost. So you're spending a lot on it. Okay, so he's at 3 dots. This will put him at 4 dots. He's also a 3 cost, but he also decreases speed defense, I think, by 2 tiers. So an extra attack would be really good on him. Or I could get a paralysis resist. I mean, a buff is a buff regardless. Raises speed strength by 2 tiers for 1 turn. Inflicts more damage the more enemies defeated. Okay, so that would have been a good one to have extra attack on. Alright. I think this one has, what, HP plus 800? Let's go ahead and give it a second skill. See what we get. Or second trait, excuse me. Max HP plus 800. Alright, so I guess this is my breaking all limits medal. There we go. And that'll do it for speed. Moving on to magic real quick. Don't think there's much here for me to do. I have a couple Yufis I can gilt. Chain of Memories, Black Coat Riku. No tier 4 or 5s. But there's the Woman of the Hour. There she is right there. A really, really, really good medal, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope I get a good trait for her. Actually, you know what? Let me do 3 more pulls. What's my medal count? I have enough for 3 more pulls. We're going to go ahead and do those right now. And then we'll pull some more in another video for hopefully Sora and our second Kairi. Unless I get another one here. That'd be pretty great. Iago. And then for my tier 4, we're going to get HD Riku. Alright, 2 more pulls. Let's get that Sora. I really like to get a Sora. complete my album a little bit, but I mean, not having a second kind of sucks, but what are we gonna get? Oh, there he is! Alright, deals 6 hits, lowers defense of all targets by 1 tier for 2 turns, inflicts more damage the lower the slot number. Alright, I got him. I'm happy. Got another World of Chaos. It's pretty neat. And for the last pull, Sora and Kairi. Make me done. 7, 8 pulls. I'll be done. Kairi and Sora, here we go. Let's get it. Oh, I can guild Terra. That's pretty neat. Okay. I'm happy about that. Let's go jump. Oh, no, not avatar boards. That's not what we want yet. I'll get those eventually. Let's jump right into guilting Terra. Here we go. 125. Let's get it. I keep thinking 125. It's the max. It's 130. Oh, man, I'm an idiot. That's a good roll, though. 3 under. And our trait, let's let it be a god. Look at that. That is perfect. That is a good trait to have on this bad boy right here. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of a snapshot for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, look at that. I can guild Fusion. Guild her real quick. .69 out of 100. Pretty bad. That's a failing grade. Damage and rage 40%. Not that helpful for this medal because it's pretty outclassed by a lot of others. Keep the paralysis on it. Throw this other World of Chaos into you. See what you get. Damage and rage 40%. All right. Who was the other tier 4 and 5s that I got? I got HD Riku. Let's just sort by 6-star. We're not going to worry about a lot of these guys. We're going to worry about the ones people want to see. Tier 4s, tier 5s. Alright, HD Riku. Go for broke. Let's get that good old trait. Damage and raids 40%. I mean, it's not terrible. It's good for raid weeks. And it's a decent medal. Raises power stats by 2. There he is. Good old Illustrated Kairi 2 Sora. Happy I got that. I would like to get another one if possible. I don't think I can roll any other traits on tier 4s and 5s. So that looks like it's going to wrap this video up. Alright, you guys, I really appreciate the watch. You know that I love you. I just hit over 200 subscribers, and I'm actually astounded that I got to that much. So I really appreciate everyone who's taken the time to watch some of my videos. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Let me know what I can do better. Let me know what you guys want. This is all about you. It's not about me. I do this for you guys, and I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much. Kobe out.